Curl iron time. So this is a big curl iron. This is like a 2-inch, which I love sometimes because I want my hair to be like more straight and actually forward. So I'm going to take this in a big section and I'm just going to slightly pull it back. Just get a beautiful curl in there. Yeah, I want to do this. And my hair's been staying really good. I've just been kind of keeping it more straight, but yet very layered. Okay. I like to have a little bit of body in there. See that, baby? So I want to see how you guys doing for 2026. You guys doing good? So I'm going to be starting to do free webinars, and it's going to be on Mondays at 8 p.m. It's going to be between 7 or 8. I'm not sure which one yet, 100%. But I want to say probably 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. Monday night. Let me know what you guys think. If maybe you think 7 o'clock would be better. And it's basically, you know, I believe in beauty on the inside, showing to the outside, right? It's like, if we get the inside right, everything on the outside gets more beautiful. Like we don't struggle as much to look at ourselves and be like, oh my gosh, like, you know, we start criticizing ourselves about every little wrinkle, every little thing that we have, which, you know, listen, if a bar needs painting, paint it. That's okay. But as long as it's not like really insecure emotions and feelings towards yourself, right? If you're feeling like you're not worthy enough, then my course is for you, because I didn't feel worthy enough for a long time. Now, I would never, ever say bad things to myself. Never, never. I would never even say I'm stupid or how could you do that? So dumb. I don't do anything like that ever, ever, ever. I used to. No more, because I've learned too much through neuroscience to understand your word is your wand. What you say is what you become. As a man thinketh, so he becomes. So we have to be very careful in the things that we think. But a lot of times we're in autopilot, not even knowing what we're thinking or where that belief system came from for us to actually have it imprinted into our subconscious mind. So I kind of do this thing called emptying the invisible U-Haul truck. Yeah, I like that. See that? Isn't that pretty? Yeah, and it's basically emptying any negativity and any baggage that's not yours. And a lot of times when I help people unload it, they realize like, oh my gosh, that's where that came from. That's not even who I want to be or choose to be. That was from this person or that person. Or it's amazing the clarity that you get when you really unload that U-Haul truck. And listen, you unload it to never reload it again, except with good stuff and stuff that you want in it, not other people's stuff. A lot of times we carry a lot of old programming and belief systems in our invisible U-Haul truck that's connected to us since the day we were born. So these are going to be the things I'm going to help you understand and talk about. Like, how do you get rid of those things? See, look at that side. So much better from a little curl iron. And it doesn't even take that long. See, so I'm just taking pieces, beauty on the outside, but you need the beautier, bigger on the inside. So I want to tell you what I'm doing too. I'm also doing a 2-week juice cleanse, because I am worthy to take care of my health. I am worthy to know, like, okay, I have really kind of used food as a comfort going through things, right? I went through a really rough divorce for 2 years it took. It was very difficult. I want to say it was like going through hell. I never knew something could be so hard and so difficult. And she was not the one recommended to me. Somebody else was recommended to me in her firm, but then she had the time. I should have never did that. I should have went with the person that was highly recommended. So anyway, I learned to get that inside right, that inside of my heart and mind. After going through all that distress and using food as comfort, I have to like really let my body heal. And because I gained also like some weight unnecessary weight that I didn't want, but just because that food was awfully good, but then we get into bad cycles. I had cycles with food, right? We're like, oh, I just ate that. I shouldn't have ate that. I'm so full. Oh, I can't believe I just ate that. Meanwhile, it was great going down. But let me tell you, the after effect is awful. Because then you feel like crap. Your stomach's bloated. Oh, you're like, oh my gosh, you know, because sometimes food tastes so good and it's such a temporary quick fix. But it's not healthy for you, especially if we don't eat healthy stuff. Like, how many times do you eat carrots a week or a month? Not often like that, you know? So it's easier to just juice it all. So I did a juicing video too. So that's just because I feel like we need to take care of our health too. Let's make beautiful hair. Let's make a beautiful inside and outside in our beautiful physical body. And let's really self-love and self-care so that we can overflow out of that abundance. My big mantra is this: love God with all your heart, mind, soul, and strength. Love your neighbor as yourself. So you love God first, get filled up to know that you're wonderfully and marvelously made and you're magnificent and you're awesome. And then, and I want to tease this, and then you're going to overflow out of loving yourself next, right? To know that God made great things in you, to stay humble, to stay blessed, to be thankful, have a thankful heart for all the good things you do have. Look good old-fashioned and brush. I love it. See how just a little bit of teasing does? This is a flatter side, but you could do both. You could do whatever you want. But it's good to know how to do different things. And that's it, guys. But I just want you to know, my lovely, wonderful, amazing clients out there and beautiful peeps, life is not always so easy. But if you change this, everything becomes clear. Everything becomes easier. Everything is so much lighter. I feel like you hold on so much less to things. Like I used to hold on this tight. And then I'm like, okay, God, I'm going to give you that. Okay, that's not for me to have. Or, okay, God, you know, because God is like, yes, no, or wait. You know, when we ask him like, God, I really want this thing, or what about this and what about that? We have to know that we have to go in this life with, there's a great book, Let Them. That's Mel Robbins, Let Them. Let people be them, you be you, but you know who you are. That is my goal. I want to help you learn to love yourself well in every area of your life. We're going to empty that invisible U-Haul truck, and you're going to see magnificent, incredible results with confidence, with strength, with joy, being the strongest CEO of your life. And if you want to find out more, you can go to coach-kimmy.com. That's my website for all this other stuff that I've been doing. All right, guys, cheers to good health and wellness for 2026.